Hello. I'm like, who is there? Oh, I forgot to bring myself some water. I'm not even sure what I'm doing this morning because I am going to do some painting. And I've been preparing myself, getting some paints together, and it's amazing how you can't find things when you need them. Got prawn crackers though. But yeah, I found some paintbrushes. I don't know how good they are, but they're not the ones I usually use. I don't know where they are. And yeah, I just feel like it's been a bit chaotic this morning. But I did say back months ago, might have been in the beginning of summer, and although I'm wearing a t-shirt, it is definitely winter outside. I said I was going to do a live video every Saturday morning to work on my own healing and kind of reconnect with things that I loved doing before my daughter died. Because I don't know if you've ever experienced grief like this, but it can be really difficult to know who you are or to enjoy the things that you used to enjoy when you've lost your child. Like your whole identity just tends to disappear, and then you don't just, well, for me, I don't know my up from my down. I'm definitely not my pre-grief person. So I'm going to really try to reconnect with myself, and I'm starting this again every Saturday morning. Come rain or shine, however I'm feeling, I think I should just come as I am, and I'd really love you to come and join me. So what is everyone doing this morning? Because already this morning I've just been doing randomness. I've been looking at other people's lives and thinking, what? Like, have you seen the videos of people sleeping? I can't believe people actually fall asleep and then people are watching. Like, what is going on? Hi, Puppy. Have I said your name right? But yeah, have you ever seen them? People sleeping. So surely if people can find it fulfilling, I don't know if that's the right word, to watch people sleep, like surely watching me draw and try and reconnect with myself. Hi, Isabel, and Jolie. Yeah, so surely if people can go on live and sleep and people want to watch that, surely me doing some art, getting creative, or doing my garden, or just trying to find joy in my day where the grief of losing my daughter has just affected me so badly that although there's times when you see a smile on my face, I'm not feeling that joy that I used to feel. I don't look forward to things the way I used to look forward to them. Or, like, for instance, if I showed you my garden now, it's like, oh, thank you, Kevin. If I showed you my garden now, it's it's had very little work done on it in the summer. Whereas before my daughter died, I used to love doing my garden. I used to be out in my garden all times of the year. It didn't matter whether it was raining, snowing. I just loved being out there. But yeah, so today, um, I went. So I used to love painting. I used to love crafts, just anything being creative, and I just don't do it anymore. Oh, please subscribe as well to my channel and like the video. If I tell you first, before I go on to tell you why um, I'm doing this morning, or what I'm doing this morning with the painting, if I just tell you why I'm doing this YouTube channel. When my daughter died, it's really hard to describe how it feels and very hard for friends to understand. So I spent a lot of time watching YouTube videos and found that that helped me feel connected, and it helped me feel understood. So part of part of the reason why I do this channel is so that if someone is grieving and they stumble across my channel, they'll see that, yeah, like I'm still here. I've had such a massive loss, massive trauma, but I'm still here, and I show some of the ways that I get through it and some of the ways I'm trying to heal from the trauma. But then and also I'm 5 years in from losing my daughter to suicide, and I'm a long way. I don't think I'll ever be healed, but it is um it is really um I'm a long way on to feeling healed or to feeling peace. And so one of the things I want to do is go to a beautiful place called St. John, and that's in the US Virgin Islands, and it's just so peaceful. I think it's 60% of it is national park. Like you can just go on a beach and you'd be the only person there. I shouldn't tell anyone because I want to be the only person on that beach. And yeah, so I want to go there and I want to just paint and do like some of my do some journaling, maybe create YouTube videos, but like really work on healing and spend like a month away just by myself with no distractions of people that I've got to look after or be there for, that I literally just go there and just work on myself and be able to feel the feelings of grief without having to stop because I need to go to work or someone phones me. I want to just go away, get away from it all. So obviously, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this, but one of the ways that I will be is hoping to monetize my YouTube channel. So please subscribe and watch my videos and share them with anyone that is grieving who you think it might help. So, but for this morning, what I want to do is I'm going to paint. I've got these. It's like I went to the National Gallery, Portrait Gallery in London the other week. 100% cotton rag paper, handmade in India. So yeah, so I went. So I bought some of that. I have got loads of paints. Honestly, I hardly ever paint, but with my job, I used to I still do support children and young people, and so I was always picking up things for people to do crafts and stuff with them. So one of my cats is wanting to come in. Um, Thank you, Logan. Yeah, I am pushing through. I can't describe how difficult it is, and I'm not going to pretend that 5 years in it's easy, because it's really not easy. And I feel like every day is a choice, and sometimes you really got to look at what you're choosing to do each day. And so yeah, so if I do every Saturday morning for the next month or so, let me try and keep to that. Every Saturday morning, if I do something that perhaps I find hard to do, but I enjoy it, and you know, maybe it will help someone else to know, you know, that, you know, they might be in the early weeks or months or the first year of grief, and maybe they might stumble on my video and go, yeah, someone's being honest with me. They're not saying you'll get through this and everything's going to be okay. And, you know, because it's really difficult when people are telling you, oh, it's fine, you just got to get through this first year. Like, that's a load of rubbish. The first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year, they've literally all had their challenges, and some of them have had more support in those years than others. But it's a challenge, and I don't know if that will ever not be the case. I don't know if you been through grief, have you are grieving, because you say, have you been through grief? Like, that sounds like it's past tense. Like, has anyone been through grief, or have you experienced grief and still experience grief? Because I think that's more likely. But yeah, I would really like to paint a beach. I don't know where. Look, there's one of my paintings over there. Can you see it? Can you see it there on the wall? But yeah, honestly, I don't know where I'm starting, and I don't know. Anyone got a favourite beach? Let me see. So I was looking at Bournemouth Beach, and then it's just got lots of buildings and the pier. I just don't know. I just want the sea and the sand. Is anyone a budding artist or experienced artist? Anyone give me any advice? So yeah, I'm just trying to find a picture, but Bournemouth rated 12th best beach in the world. Is that real? I don't know. I'm not sure I'm ready to draw beach huts yet. Barbados. That's an idea. Is it Pebble Beach is nice? I remember. Is it Pebble Beach? I don't know if there's a beach that's not nice in Barbados, but let's see images. Oh yeah. Right, let me find a picture. I remember going to Pebbles Beach, and I just remember how the sea was just so beautiful. So, so beautiful. Why have these all got horses in them? Gigi. Oh, is that you, Grace? I just clicked. Oh, hi, Grace. Let me just see. I'm just trying to find a picture. I bet I've got loads myself, but yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I remember it well. Loop, Barbados, the beach with no pebbles. That looks actually beautiful. I just want to. I'm not obviously. I'm not really experienced. At... Oh no, that's Pebbles Beach. That top one. What do you think? That's some beautiful colours. Hi, Bradley and Alfie. Where do I start? Right. I've done. So where do I start? I was thinking of you, Grace, actually, because I think I need to speak to your hobby. Yeah, and I was doing some I'm doing some decluttering. I need to sell some clothes and stuff. So I did go to an art lesson and it was amazing. And I remember they showed me how to put tape across. And start with the sky. But I haven't got the tape. I've just got sellotape, so I hope it's just going to work as well. Grace, I've been really terrible not doing my live videos every Saturday. So I'll give you permission to shout at me. Just turn up at the door and say you're going to declutter without me if I don't do it. Kevin, I think you're on the wrong YouTube channel, to be honest. I can't even open the sellotape. I actually don't know how to. I suppose I can block. Remove. Add a Q&A sticker. Right. Favorite beach. That can be my question answer. Start Q&A. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's a big is that in the middle? I'm nearly there with the sellotape. Grace, have you ever painted? I forgot my teeth are fragile. Shouldn't do that. I've lost my picture now. There it is. Right. Are you sure, Grace? Because I've always said that I can't. I've got a pair of glasses in there. I've always said I can't paint, and then I went on that workshop, and I couldn't believe that I actually could. I don't know. Try and find my pink, my blues, and the colours that I might need. This is weird. It says Blue Lake, but then there's a cream at the bottom. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, I've got to say, it didn't come natural to me the first, like. But I think sometimes when someone shows you a few little tips, it's like, oh. Deep yellow. I want white. I need white. Imagine if I don't have white. Grace, have you seen like today I was looking at some other live videos, and there's actually women sleeping on their live. Like, don't I can't imagine. Have you got much planned for today? Hi S1. Hi Army Boy. That's good. Put the 13th of September in your calendar for the festival next year. Becky, I'm actually gonna try and paint that. This is how far I've got. So I've not got far at all yet. But at least I'm here because I did say I was going to do a live video every Saturday morning to kind of work on my own healing. Because losing my daughter 5 years ago has kind of taken a lot of me away. Like, I just don't even know who I am half the time. So I don't love some of the things that I used to love doing. I was always being creative, and but I've kind of stopped. So I said that every Saturday morning I'm gonna do something that works on my healing. Even better, I'm actually thinking about selling the paintings. Because I've got a few now. I'm like, when I say a few, I've got 3. But so I'm thinking it could fund me going to I want to go to St. John in the US Virgin Islands. At the moment, I'm just into painting beaches. So that is all at the minute. I used to do pencil drawings, portraits. So I'm having trouble getting this colour blue, the sky. I feel like I need more white. I don't think this painting's going to be done in a day. But what is? Do you paint, Becca? Oh, really? Yeah, I think the sea is just so calming. Yeah. Do you like the sea in any particular place or the beach? Oh, this looks a bit better. Right, I'm going to give this a go. Let me at least get some paint on the paper. I found this really nice like a texturizing paint, and I used it for a beach. It was that one, and I actually used it on the beach. Like, this is a very I do like the sky, and this is like a very calm sky, whereas I might add some extra clouds to it because maybe you should be painting as well, Becca. Maybe we should have maybe you should join me on a Saturday morning, like literally just be creative. Gigi can do her paperwork. No, but she's actually creative. She's been on some of my live videos. How are you, Becca? Have you ever actually gone to a beach and painted from the beach? Because I am thinking about doing that. I'm so nauseous. I'm painting on my table. I'm not even going to worry. That's what I would like to do. I'd like to actually go to St. John and actually paint on the beach. Just sit there and paint. Oh, you got a medal today. What for? Well done. Oh, swimming. Amazing. Brilliant. I think everyone should be able to swim. It's life-saving. But yeah, some people. What was the medal for? This was long distance. Wow. No, that's brilliant. Well done. Because yeah, I can swim. And I can swim the length of a swimming pool, but I'm just not confident. So I'm going Egypt soon, and I want to go and swim in the Dead Sea, but I'm a bit worried because whether or not I'll actually. I don't know how I get scared actually going in the sea, even though I love it. Any plans today? need more white. That's how far I've got. We've got sky. Ooh. So I haven't quite got the colour. But it is a sky colour. Just I'm trying to find, I've got another box of paints. Hello. I might create my own clouds, I think, because so what you got planned for the rest of the day, Becca? I know sometimes I look for hearts in the sky, so maybe I should try and create a little heart in there. I love it when I just see a random shape that I connect with my daughter. Can you hear the concentration? Can you see the hat? A hat for Diva. Oh. I am enjoying this. I don't know why it's so hard to get started. One second. Oh, it's nice to meet you though, Becca. Please, if you haven't already, do subscribe and please come next Saturday morning. I don't know, will you be doing another medal next week or will you be working towards a new one? But it'd be good to have you again next week. The Retro Museum. Oh, that sounds fun. Well, thanks for joining today anyway, and enjoy. I'll share a finished version. Oh, it looks quite nice from a distance. They say you've got to walk away from your work sometimes to be able to see it fully. But yeah, I'm quite pleasantly surprised at that. Definitely going to keep on with it. All right, have a good day, Becca. And thank you. One minute. Oh. I'll be back. Oh. I don't know why. Why are we over there? Just. What next? I think the trees. I'll use a smaller brush. Put these back on. I nearly poked my eye out then. Right, so greens. Has anyone else experienced what I have with grief, like where you just kind of lose yourself as well? Like, quite hard. Like, I don't know what to do with myself, whether to continue living like I was, but like my whole life has changed. Like, so how can you, just, I'm not sure how you can continue living the way you did. Oh, I'm not sure. So this is Pebble Beach in Barbados. I think I'll leave the trees as they are now. Right. So I think to see now. Is that that? I think that's that. Don't think I'm getting this finished today. Don't know. What do you reckon? I'm having trouble getting the right blue. Hiya, D. Oh, do you want to see how far I've got? And can you spot the sign in the clouds? I'm not finding the colour that I want, and I'm just not. I'm not sure how to get it. I'm not sure. I'm getting a bit stuck. I wonder if I can ask Google. I've never tried this before, but I'm going to try it. ask about this image. How do I mix this? Oh, so it's just saying to use blue, green, and primer yellow. Let me try. No. I'm definitely not getting the colour I want. Trying everything. It's not. I'd have to do some more research, I think. Mm. Oh, that's funny. I'm looking for some sand colour now. Right, let's see. That's too yellow. Anyone got any tips on painting sand? Yes, that's definitely too yellow. Right, definitely too yellow. So far, I'm only happy with my sky, and that's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, the yellow is definitely too yellow. I'm not too sure what to do to darken it down. Maybe it needs, I've got brown there. Someone give me a clue. How do I make my sand coloured? Oh. What's everyone doing? I think I might have to go and buy some more paint. So the sand is definitely too yellow. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Thanks, Dee. I think I found my sand colour now. And it was sitting there all the time. Making a right mess of my table. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day for now. And I'm going to have to come back and finish it. But I need some more whites. But thank you for joining me. And you might not have learned any art tips, but thanks for sitting with me in my grief and with my healing. And I plan to come and do something every Saturday morning, 11 o'clock. So maybe I should actually schedule the live now, so it's done and I've got to be here. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And if you are grieving, that you still manage to find some joy in your day and feel connected with who you've lost. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day.